guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you all the books that are on my current TBR pile. Now my TBR pile isn't exactly a pile. All of my books that I need to read are still in amongst all of these shelves. So I'm going to take you through all of the ones that I have yet to read. So I'm going to go from the top shelf, middle shelf, and then the bottom shelf just in order. These shelves are double faced. So I might have a row of books here, but also have another row of books right behind them. So let's just get into them. I will preface this by saying I'm not counting ones that I have multiple copies of the book of, because I've read the first edition of the books that I have, so I'm not going to include the other edition, if that makes sense in the way that I tried to describe it. Way to use English. The books that I have on my TBR are The House of Hades, the 4th book in the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. The Blood of Olympus, which is the 5th book in the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. The book that I'm currently reading, which is Spellslinger by Sebastian de Castell. This is the book jacket. The book is currently over there. I couldn't be bothered reaching for it. The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. Nevernight by J. Kristoff. Kate, the Woman Who Was Katharine Hepburn by William J. Mann. I have started this, but I just have not finished it. A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. A Court of Wings and Ruin, also by Sarah J. Maas. The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, the 2nd book in the Raven Cycle Quartet. Blue Lily, Lily Blue, the 3rd book in the Raven Cycle Quartet by Maggie Stiefvater. And The Raven King, which is the 4th book in the Raven Cycle Quartet by Maggie Stiefvater. 1,000 Nights by E.K. Johnston. The Healing, The Poet's Wives, Gods and Angels, all by David Park. He also happens to be my former high school English teacher. Daughter of the Pirate King by Tricia Levenseller. Oz, the Complete Collection Volume 1, which includes The Wizard of Oz, The Marvelous Land of Oz, Ozma of Oz. Volume 2 of Oz, the Complete Collection, including Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, The Road to Oz, The Emerald City of Oz. Volume 3 of Oz, the Complete Collection, which includes The Patchwork Girl of Oz, TikTok of Oz, The Scarecrow of Oz. And Volume 5 of Oz, the Complete Collection, The Magic of Oz, Glinda of Oz, and The Royal Book of Oz, all by Frank L. Baum. I do not have Volume 4. Three Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake. Once Upon a Dream, A Twisted Tale by Liz Braswell. A Whole New World, A Twisted Tale, also by Liz Braswell. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. La Quinta Montaña por Paulo Coelho. This is actually in Spanish. Postcards from the Edge by Carrie Fisher. Wizard's First Rule by Terry Goodkind. Test of the D'Urbervilles by Thomas Hardy. Is It Just Me by Miranda Hart. Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. Carnivalesque by Neil Jordan. This Savage Song by V.E. Schwab. Labyrinth by Kate Moss. Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. Magnus Chase and the Sword of Summer. Magnus Chase and the Hammer of Thor, both by Rick Riordan. The Trials of Apollo, The Hidden Oracle. The Trials of Apollo, The Dark Prophecy, also by Rick Riordan. A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. A Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Days of Blood and Starlight. Dreams of Gods and Monsters, all by Laini Taylor. James and the Giant Peach by Roald Dahl. East of Sunset by Stuart Onan. On the Blue Comet by Rosemary Wells. Run Rabbit by John Updike. Star Trek The Return by William Shatner. William Shakespeare's Star Wars by Ian Desher, Verily A New Hope. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, both by J.K. Rowling. The Changeling's Journey by Christine Spurs. Because You Love to Hate Me, an anthology between well-known authors and booktubers, edited by A. Marie. An Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir. The Disappearances by Emily Bain Murphy. Lost Boy by Christina Henry. Vicious by V.E. Schwab. And Charm and Beauty, the 2 short stories in Tales from the Kingdoms by Sarah Pinborough. Whew. There you have it, guys. Those are all the books that are left on my TBR pile. I know it's excessive, and yet I keep buying more and more books, but I'll live with it. It's not a bad number, but it's still pretty bad. But I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're new by hitting that subscribe button down below and turn that little bell notification on so that you know when I upload a new video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!